Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to explain to you how to become more masculine. These are the three most important ways on how to become more masculine. What is masculinity? What is masculine? Everybody talks about the looks because a man has to look like this to be more masculine. A man has a deep voice. A man has a beard. A man dresses like this, walks like this, behaves like that. That's right. But before we talk about changing the behavior of a man or changing the looks, it's first of all a change in the mindset, because you cannot come to somebody that does not have a beard or is not the strongest but has the moral principles and the mindset of a masculine man and tell him that he isn't a masculine man just because of the way he looks. But you are a masculine man because you talk like this and you are. There's no sense in that. Like, masculinity is more about mindset, behaviors. I know gay people that are more masculine than 80% of the men out there. Just because you got some muscles dancing around on TikTok thinking you are masculine or you look masculine, you are a nobody and you're not masculine. Masculine is about taking responsibility, having that mindset of being the man, being the provider, protect for your family, not giving a fuck about what other people think about you. Self-reliance. Be the man you have to be no matter what. Dealing with hard times alone, but still having emotional control, not hiding it, not dancing around on TikTok. Still being strong, having money is a byproduct of being a masculine man. But first of all, you have to change your mindset in here. And that's what I think is different with me and all the people that are talking about masculinity on YouTube or on social media. Like, everybody talks about you have to look like this. Here are 3 tips how to get a deeper voice. That's nice. And I'll also talk about that. But I want to make these videos before I talk about this and that, because it's very important to first of all find yourself within your masculinity. Just because I go up to a very feminine man and tell him that he should yell that he is a man and he's so masculine and he has to go to the gym and push the weight and tear his whole body, there will be no difference in his mindset, because he has to believe that he is the masculine man and that he wants to be one, because nobody wants to be one. It's not nice to be a masculine man. Like, people nowadays are promoting it with looking like Andrew Tate and be like this and that. That's a byproduct because you know that you're capable, dangerous. That's just what you show outside. But go deep inside you and analyze yourself and accept that you are the person you are right now and then want to change it. I'm M. Singh. I'm a masculinity coach, a mindset coach that's trying to change you and my future into finding more men that really embrace what it means to be a man, not to flexing with cars. That's just, like I said, a byproduct. But also being strong and capable for what? For building families, for loving ourselves, for respecting ourselves, and for being capable. Because we need that again. So let's get right into 3 ways on how to become more masculine. First of all, identify yourself and accept who you are right now. Because first of all, you have to accept that you are not that what you show outside, that you are a nobody right now, that you have an ego that is fake, that you're trying to be this and that, but you don't even know who you are. You cannot change into a masculine man or into whatever you want to be if you're not accepting that you are a nobody right now. I'm a nobody right now. Don't come at me with you think you're this and that. I think I'm a nobody, but I know that I will be that man that I want to be, because I believe that I can be that man. But I can only believe to be another man, a different type of version of mine, if I accept that I'm a nobody right now. So accept that you are a nobody right now. Analyze where you are, who you are right now, where you come from, what you've been through. Did your parents punish you? Did you grow up broke just like me? Were you always lonely? Did you always move around with the family and never fight like friends? Who are you? Tell me that, not tell me that. Tell that yourself. Write it down. Give yourself time to analyze yourself. And then realize, damn, I need to change something. After you understand who you are, you're going to go into identify your goals. Identify your purpose, because a masculine man has a purpose. The reason for him to be attractive, to be a guy that gets attention, to make more money, to be the man in the room, to be dominant, to be strong, to be capable, to show who he is. The urge of that is because he has goals, and these goals come from a purpose that he has. What is your purpose? What you fight for? That's very important to understand. Like, do you got a dream goal? Nowadays, In this world we live in right now, it could also just be opening your own gym for young kids and being the best gym manager you want to be. Like, it is about you and your purpose and your goals. Like, making your money does not have to be combined with your purpose. Like, you can make money with an agency for using that money to promote or build your purpose. That's very important. Because if you're always, just for a side note, if you always start your business with your purpose, it's very hard to really get to the goal of your purpose. So, first of all, define your goals, because your goals are connected with your purpose. After that, find the reason for you having that purpose. Like, yeah, I want to make money. I want to get a Lambo because I see people on Instagram having a Lambo, and I'm on TikTok the whole day and I want to have a Lambo. I think that's my purpose. Is having a Lambo your purpose, or is it to be the most inspired man? Like, one goal for me is being on a stage and talking to hundreds of thousands of young men that I want to inspire to be not only more masculine, but also to having a strong mindset, a strong self-belief, self-respect, self-love. And then having a nice car, a nice house, nice clothes, getting tats, or having nice watches is just a byproduct of that. But that's not my purpose. If you strive for a car, you will never be proud of yourself. Because now you got that car, but you just want that car because you know other people want that car, or you get the attention because you got that car. But that's not the purpose of your life. What is your purpose? You can get that car with your purpose, or just working on that purpose, because you will make money no matter what. I don't say it's evil or bad to have money and to be that man that flex around, because I will be that person too. But never change your character because of that. Be humble. Embrace still hard work, pain, workouts. Don't be lazy. Don't be on the TV show too much. Make your push-ups, make your videos, find your purpose. Be that man, and then you can have whatever you want. It's like having a good car. It's not bad. It's also a masculine trait, because masculinity is also about being dominant and being the man that has everything, like in common sense, having a car, having a house, because that just shows other people from the outside he's a man that provides for his family and he can protect the family. That's why we make money. That's why people way back then made money, for showing other people, yes, I'm capable and I can protect my family and I can provide for my wife. That's the reason why we make money. Nowadays, we just make money for other people or bitches who don't even give a fuck about us. But if you have a wife, if you have a family, and you make fuck ton of money, show that. That's okay. But watch out, there are many haters out there. So step number 3, do what you have to do. Now we come to the part of masculinity that is very important. It's also one of the masculinity roots, one of the first masculinity roots I will talk about in my next video. Have a purpose and fight for that purpose. It's very important to, now that you have a purpose, now that you know who you are, now that you know what you're fighting for, that you do what you have to do every fucking day when you stand up. You know you have to make money now because you want to build this and that, and you want to be the best man you can be. You want to have a wife, you have a wife, and you want to provide for her. You want to have kids. Like, having kids is one of the most important things we do not even talk about anymore. You don't want your mother working a fucking job anymore. Do what you have to do. 3 ways to become more masculine, because in that process of consistency and doing what you have to do and working out and making money, you will embrace masculinity. You will find more masculine traits. Like, who is more masculine? The man with a beard that is 3 hours in front of his mirror in the morning and trying to put oil and this and that into his beard, and then look at his eyebrows and think this is the most masculine shape, and after that he's 3 hours in his closet and he's like, I think I look masculine. Or the man with no beard, the more skinnier guy that is fucking working his ass off for his family, for not becoming more masculine, because that's just a byproduct. Why do even people search on how to become more masculine? Why do we not search for how can I make money for my family? Or how can I make this or that? Because we got no problems anymore. You're sitting on your ass right now thinking about how can I be more masculine, because I see people on like you, I'm saying, telling me I have to be that. Yes, it's very important, because I know that many people are lacking confidence and masculinity, but still you have to understand that, like, finding your purpose and fight for that purpose is masculine, and not sitting in front of a mirror and think, how can I look more masculine? That's a byproduct that will come. You will look more masculine if you go to the gym every fucking day. To be strong, to help your family. Like, go deep into it, go way back into your history, and be very, very, very detailed with all of the things you want to achieve. That's the difference between a normal person and a successful person. A normal person thinks, I want to make money. I have to start an agency, they say on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna collect some chords. I make some chords. Nothing is happening. I'm gonna stop. A successful person is not only making the cold chords, but making so much research on how I can build a whole system and how I can do this and that and this and that. No matter what he's doing, going to be successful. And that's what you have to do. So stop only searching for how to be more masculine, but find the reasons to be more masculine. What is the reason? Why do you want to be more masculine? And what is masculinity? Is it flexing around with a car with 100 bitches? I don't think so. So find your masculinity with these 3 ways. If you think you already have these and also lacking with looking more masculine and having a more masculine style, you can also talk to me because I can also help you with that. But I think the biggest problem that most men have nowadays is this actually, the mindset and the belief and the self-belief, because how can you not attract a woman? I know so many people that look masculine, like bigger than me, taller than me, stronger than me, more beard than me, obviously, coming up to me and telling me, bro, like, how can you approach a woman? And I tell them directly, bro, it's not about how you attract a woman. You cannot say the right or the wrong thing. It's about the self-belief within yourself. It's about the self-respect. If you love yourself, if you're confident enough to deal with that rejection, then you will get any woman you want. Because life is this. If you're scared of a rejection, you already reject yourself. And that's the sense, that's the power of a woman. A woman can feel that rejection within yourself. She can not only detect that right on the walk you have, but the way you speak, it's like subconsciously. And that's the power of a woman. She can directly see if you are the man that you're talking about or not. And that's why, first of all, before you're going up to a woman, that's why most of the ugly people you say ugly are the most confident people, because they love and accept themselves. But you always like, how can I get this 6 man? How can I get this? And you will never be satisfied with yourself. That is okay. Improving is good, but improving yourself and still loving the version you are right now, that's very important, because you hate yourself right now, and that's why you will never find love within yourself and never find a wife, because you hate yourself so much you will ask her why she loves you. And that's why you will treat her badly, because you can only treat a person badly because you don't understand how a person can treat you good, because you don't even treat yourself good. Like, first of all, change your mindset, and then let's go on to look maxing, how to be more masculine. That's nice, but I know so many good-looking men that are so insecure, and that's sad to see, because we need more strong men. Not only physically, that's very important. Also, you need to be a strong man, but also mentally, physically, morals and principles equals masculinity. Let's get it.